Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another session, Asia session. Good lord, I'm just freaking active. Y'all are so welcome. Good to see my blessed presence. Either way, there there will be no market open tomorrow because tomorrow is Good Friday, which means we ain't gonna get the market to open. It's gonna be closed at I think 8:15 tomorrow Central, 9:15 Eastern, and then if you're Mountain Time Pacific, you do the time zone to yourself. Either way, I'm gonna try to see if we can save this account here, this PA funded account. I hit the daily loss limit yesterday. I do have another one that I hit the daily loss limit, but I'm really just down about $600 on the buffer, so I'm probably not gonna touch that. The account that I'm probably only gonna be touching tonight is gonna be this one that y'all are seeing right now. Bada bang. Don't worry about that. I still need some accounts to kind of get reset. But either way, we are about 4 minutes away from market open. I gotta make sure I mute myself. Not mute myself. Gotta make sure that I have my soundbar. Actually, let's just turn it off. Gotta make sure that we have it off. Because I didn't want it to, have that background noise. I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to hear it either. So, y'all are welcome. See, I'm such a great guy. For you guys, my viewers. Applaud me. Applaud. It's a joke, guys. Man, I'm not in the middle. I'm not centered. It's kind of annoying. Bam. There we go. Also, kind of fixed the lighting a little bit, so I have a little light bar in front of me. Y'all can see my pretty face, as well as put the blinds up. Not the blinds, but like a little blanket to cover, because my blinds don't typically cover all the light. I mean, I like it bright in my room because, I need some of that vitamin D. It's healthy. Don't be a mole, guys, and just stay in your bedroom because you're going to be pale white. Your skin needs some of that vitamin D. You need to be healthy, folks, is what I'm getting at. Either way, today was a pretty eventful day. We just shot right up again. Kind of crazy. There was a open, I guess a gap from that earlier in the day. Let's go look at the day here. We got about 2 minutes until market open. Look at that recovery. I'm gonna turn off my fill so y'all can actually see the candle. Heavy, that's a nasty wick. From 23,700, we basically went up about 500 points. Insane. Is this where the market is this where the bulls recover the market when they start to head back up? Because I mean, it's starting to look like a V reversal if you're asking me. I thought it would chop down here, but either way, that's a daily candle. And daily candles, I don't know who trades it, but somebody out there trades a daily candle. And that's not me. Because I don't have enough. I mean, you need to have a lot of money too if you want to be able to hold through that. You're just kind of insane. But there will not be a stream tomorrow because the market is going to be closed tomorrow at 9:15 Eastern for Good Friday, which is good. So I'm just logging in, trading this funded account tonight. I'm not going to be touching any other accounts. This is the only one that I'm going to be trying to bring back because I hit the daily loss limit. So the balance on this one is at 49,392. So if I can make another $1,000, I can bring it back to what it was at. But overall, just gonna try to, I'm gonna be a little bit aggressive here. Kind of do or die type of thing. Got about 30 seconds until market open. If you are new here, I have two screens, but I have another chart, which is just kind of on this side. If you're following my mouse, I get the 5-minute. Also have ES as well on the left hand or the right hand side. So that's my setup. Or if we just continue just rocketing up tonight, kind of follow this trend. Because we could very much just do that. The market just continues absolutely going up. Because I think yesterday we sold. Let's see here. Yeah, yesterday we sold. So will the bulls have the strength to come in tonight and just really keep rallying it up? Open at we are testing 24,200s, broke it. We are moving to the downside, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be pretty aggressive here. I'm gonna take a long entry here, see if we can get this bounce back up to 12 from here. No wick, so see if the bulls just want to continue this trend because we're not open tomorrow, so seeing if the bulls want to continue the strength to the upside. Two contracts here, pretty big sizing, but it would be nice if we can just get this flip right back above 10s. If we go to 12, would be ideal. If not, we can stop out, and that's just what it is. Looking like we are gonna get stopped out. Do the bulls have enough juice to save it here? I don't think I was even in profit for this one. Oh, coming on down. $89, what's going on? The market not moving? The ask is at 200. We're battling. Bulls don't want to give it up. Come on, bulls. Let's push it back above 200. Let's boner candle right back up to 212. Wouldn't be mad at that. Not at all. Here we go. 200 is holding us down. Do we get the strength from the bulls to come in, rocket right back above 200? It's a fight. Neither side are giving up. Just need to get this ask at like 200. Oh, 96. It's coming down. Will the bulls save it here, ladies and gentlemen? Or will the bears take over? Is the ultimate question. We don't know. We can only do what we can do. Came back up for a bit where the ask is above 200 now. Bulls are not coming in as strong. I need them to come in right through. Let's go get back above 205 and should get the rally up, but as long as they hold it above 200, below 200, it's not gonna be good. No bueno for this trade. Can we get this bounce? There we go. 202, 203. Can we get 205 on the board? Would be neat if we can go fill this little no wick up here candle. Oh, gonna come right to VWAP and you're gonna reject. Is that what we're about to do, NASDAQ? Here we go, 206, 207. Can we get 10 on the board? Just need the bulls to get one more one more push to the upside. Ask is at 207. Or, I'm sorry, 202.75 or something. Hold it out here. Will the bulls have enough juice to flip it back to the upside? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the ultimate question. Why does it just stop? Did my market just freeze? Oh, we got ES flipping back to the downside. That is not good. Bulls, they're hanging on. They're fighting. Come on, bulls. Let's play off this bull flag. Rip it back up. New 5-minute candle opening up with the bearish. Looks like I'm probably gonna actually eat this loss. But where did it come to? It literally came 209. 2 points away from my take profit. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on. Don't be like that. You're better than that. You're better than that, pal. Can we get the bulls to save it here? ES is not going to push back up. Looks like it's coming down. How unfortunate. We were about 2.5 points away from getting filled. Just absolutely decimating that VWAP. I feel like this Asia session, since we're not going to be open tomorrow, is going to be a grinder. Going to be literally watching paint dry. See how we react. Can we get above VWAP again? 206. If we can just blast above this high, it's going to be great. But it's not a really good look for the bulls right now. We got to get above. Let's get above 6. Get above 7 realistically. We want to see us get back above 7 on the ask. We're kind of stalling out. As you can see, the market, there's not much action here, which is kind of to be expected. I'm gonna go ahead and just kill that there. Not feeling this trade. Now that I got out though, it's probably gonna rocket to the moon. I might just flip short here, because we're holding it below VWAP, so it's kind of technically forming a short-term bear flag. So we'll take it short if it wants to break down below. Let's see if we can get this to cave. 291, just break the low of this. Of course, ES and then starting to rally up as soon as I decide to go with the flow. But not getting much movement here. Let's see what we get. There we go. Can we get this break of 95 again? Retest the lows. Somebody's calling me. Denied. There we go. Come on, Nasdaq. Let's break it down. ES is also coming back to the downside. If we can break below 95, should be a pretty clean flush to 91. Question is, will we get it? Where is this going to be the support zone? There we go. I'm gonna move this to break even. No one's come back, stop me out. Let it do it. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that profit. I'm gonna scalp here. I have a feeling that it's not wanting to break lower. It might do it, but we're just getting like this stair step or a dab. Oh, we just had a spike to the upside. Whoa, nah, yes. All right, hey, we'll go long. Stop right below the lows of those wicks. kind of playing flippy floppy here. But we're not getting lower, so let's go. Let's go, NASDAQ. Come on. Let's push it above 205. Get above VWAP. It's holding it as resistance, which is kind of annoying. No? We're not gonna go up. You're just gonna die here, NASDAQ. There we go. Let's push it above 5. We're right at 5. Holding us down. You know, what's funny is I'm literally caught in the middle of both sides. It's ranged about 10 points. And now we're caving down. Neat. Who knows? Maybe we're just chopping this range for who knows how long. Oh, now we're getting moved to the downside. Nothing is happening. Oh, sorry, y'all. Gotta drink some water. Oh, here we go. Moving on down. See, 3 minutes just waking here. We're just getting wake. So it leads me to believe that the bulls still maybe want to try to come through, and they're just trying to sucker in some of the shorts. Needy is to pump up, but we're not getting that here. Oh, it's coming down now. Probably should have looked at the 5-minute chart for intern. Let's see though. We're hovering between 200. It's like above it, below it, above it, below it. 200 is keeping us down. But if we can get back above 200, I think it'll be a pretty clean shot to the move to the upside. If the bulls want to step in, obviously, but right now, bears are in control. What I don't want to see happen is I get wigged out, and then it just continues going up. That would suck. A lot. Let's see, can the bulls save it here? $95 holding it up. This is gonna be, yo, Tankster, how's it going, man? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, if we can get above, 200 and start rallying back up, I think the bulls can take control. But right now, bears are they're kind of owning it. We just need to get above VWAP and start pushing it. Realistically, I want to see the market push back above 205. Right? And rip it back to the upside. Do a solid, man. Been good on my end. Well, I wouldn't say... yeah, I have been doing good. We'll just put it that way. I don't want to have a negative outlook on it, right? Lost a couple of... been getting hammered on the evals, but doing good. Romer's doing good as well. The dude's taking a couple of setbacks, but... I mean, he's coming back from it. But how have things been for you, man? This market though has been so wild. We just went straight down and then we're coming straight right back up. Past couple of days have just been nothing but bulls. So yeah, man, that's just kind of how we've been. I will say though, this is not looking good for my trade. The bears are definitely holding strong. Can the bulls save it here? Go test this no wake up here. Bring back up. Get back to 205. It's just been green, 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 green. I mean, sorry. I'm colorblind. Red, 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 red. But overall though, market's not open tomorrow. I was able to secure another 2.5k payout a couple nights ago. I think it was last night. Yeah, yesterday. So that got approved. I have a $1,100 payment also coming in. So things are good. Here we go. We're getting this push up. Can we get the bulls to continue come back in and rally? Needing to come in strong here and get the push back up to 12. I wonder if they want to fill this up here as well. There's no wake there, so yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to this. This account, I hit the daily loss limit on it, so it's either, you know, I'm just gonna hold on to this trade. It's do or die. Nice, been stacking them. Hey, that's where it's at. If you're gonna blow some evals, hey, try to make some money back on the on the funded. But yeah, a lot of evals that I've blown, it's so stupid. I literally like have just gotten edged out on so many of them. It literally comes a tick away, and then it just goes the other way, and I'm like, dude, what is this bull crap? And then some of them I probably should have just exited, but I got greedy. How many straight green days, Tankster? I'm gonna say a month. Actually, no, wait, because you say you took some. Well, on a funded, I'm gonna say a month, or if not, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. That's my guess. Oh shoot, we're coming down. I'm about to get stopped out, and stopped out. Now this is where the market rallies to the upside because it stopped me out. For a month though, dude, that's impressive. Dang, 16 straight days. Let's go. Gosh, here we go. Now the bulls stopped us. The bear stopped us out. This is where the bulls rally. Come on, bulls. Let's rally. Go to the moon. Go to the moon. Yeah, I do trade New York as well. I just stream on the Asia because that's normally like the time I have to stream. Like the only time throughout most of my days that I get to stream are during Asia. So like I stream on here, but I typically trade New York, and I do stream it as well. If you are not tuning into New York, you're missing out, man. Missing out. Here we go. Oh, don't tell me I literally just got waked out down there. Now the market's going to continue ripping up. There we go. There we go. Let's go, bulls. I'm going to be a little bit greedy here. Let's see if we can get above that. Go back to 20. Push it. Push it. Push it. Go. Go. Don't turn back down. No. I'm going to put my stop loss right down. Oh, shoot. Dog. What the heck? What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, what the heck is this? How much was I up? 201 to 2817. Dang. All right. Dude, what the heck is this? What is this? All right, all right. This account's done, dude. What the heck? Dang, dude, that's a bunch of baloney. All right, well, this funded account's gone, but either way, now that it stopped me out, it's probably gonna do the same thing again. Now it's gonna rip it back up. Let me turn this back down. Dog. Why couldn't it? Oh man, couldn't have just kept going a little bit more. Nasdaq, just playing, toying with my heart. Dude, for real, man, markets are crazy. I'm telling you, man, I'm getting edged out. I've been getting edged. Oh. Well, actually, I guess I should have taken profit up there at 600 instead of getting greedy, but screw it. Dude. Shoot, that was so unpredictable right there. Dang, how much was I up? I'm gonna look it back at the trade. So at the peak, I was like 700 or something, 600. Yeah, 560 or something. Zoom out. Let's see. 10 a.m. Are we talking 10 a.m.? Oh, I guess it's right here. This is my time. Yeah, I thought I mean, dude. We did kind of get a push back up, you know. I wanted to see the bulls kind of just keep going on tonight. Since we don't have the market open tomorrow, I figured they would just try to keep it going. Yeah, actually, you're right. 200. Gosh. All right, now I just need the market to keep thinking, because that's a bunch of BS, man. That's a bunch of balagna. Now it's gonna have the bullish engulfing, but such is trading. I mean, that's a good way to put it too. I mean, you're not wrong, you know. 200s, we've been just stuck up here. Look at that wick, and 200 has just been holding us down. Everybody's been, oh lord. New keyboard, nice. Are you typing on your phone or something? Oh, here we go, Tankster. Here we go. This is the move that I wanted. Now it's gonna break above these highs. Nice, nice. Hey, I like it. You got your plan, Tankster. Plan the trade the plan. That's what it is. Either way, I won't be touching any other accounts for tonight. I have one, but I'll just show it. This one, which is basically $500, like $600 below the buffer, and I don't think I want to touch that. I really just wanted to see if I could bring this one back alive, but unfortunate. We did not save it. But now that the market has edged me out, it's gonna go up. I'm telling you. Now that I got stopped out, it's gonna go up to where I wanted to take profit. I'm telling you. Yeah, payout with Apex. Here we go, bulls stepping back in. They might do a little weak pullback and then they just rock it on up. But yes, sir, payout with Apex. I think within the past month, I've taken over $7,000 with them. Plus 4. No, I've taken over 8,600 within the past 30 days. And yes, with Apex. That's what I'm saying, Tankster, dude. They're just targeting my stop losses, man. I'm just getting edged out. I am getting edged out. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean you're surprised? Tankster, you call me a bad trader? I'm just kidding. I'm I'm pretty bad, especially right now too. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, 86. That is correct. Look, I mean, the new Apex rules are very nice, and you get to keep 100% commission or like 100% profit, dude. Game changer. I'm not gonna lie, like it's so nice to. It's nice to trade with them now. What do you mean only 3 to 4,000 tanks, 30? That's still great, dude. 4,000. I think you're not here in the U.S. If I remember correctly, but dude, making $4,000, you're literally making the salary of like that's really great. 4,000 a month, obviously taxes and stuff, but we're not going to talk about that. But you made $4,000, dude, in the past 30 days. That is very impressive. That's still really good. That's basically like a month's salary for somebody working like over 50, like making 50K a year, you know. Dude, keep it going, Tinkster. Hey, I'm for you too. I'm still a little bit in the negative as well from the past years that I've been trading, but dude, that's great. Keep up the momentum, man. It's always that. Oh, I'm just so. Gosh, here we go. It's gonna go to where I wanted it. It sucks, but congratulations, Tinkster. First 2 months profitable. Now you just gotta, you know, don't worry about the next month. As always, don't focus on being profitable. Don't focus on being profitable. Just focus on planning your trades and trading your plan. That's it. Right? At the root of everything, when you break it down to the microscopic, I know I'm just kind of preaching to the choir here. I'm pretty sure you are already aware of it, but just focus on the process, man. Just keep focusing on the process. Keep taking your trades. Yo, what the heck, dude? Edging people out again? By the way, hey, just keep taking your trades and one day at a time. I will, although I need to refresh. I have a couple more funded accounts that I'm going to be activating. So this one's gone, so I'm going to have about 7. I'm going to have 7 accounts once I get the 2 activated for tonight. Which, that is what I'm going to go do right now. I should have gotten the email, but I don't think I got it, so I'm going to have to log into Apex's website and really just trade it myself. Not trade it, activate it myself. Well, that would have been nice to capture, but I can't keep crying about spilled milk. But I am gonna be more. I need to be more real in the back here, and I need to be more not such an idiot about trading the other, because I'm positive on these. This one, it's at 52.6, so we're slowly bringing it back. And then I also have these 2 that I made money today, about 201. That was one trade. Brought this one back. This one, I think I traded it. I don't even know if I traded it, to be honest. But I'm gonna try to slow down a little bit. And when I say slow down, not just being so aggressive, and I need to start adopting the mindset of these are accounts that I do not want to lose, right? I can't get, because how am I trying to explain it? Sorry. Let me just do this very quick and then I'll explain my thoughts. Trying to do 2 things at once it's not the best. Give me like 1 second here. Here we go. Now we have 7 funded accounts. Still gotta get, I want to get to 20. But back on topic, it can be very easy to lose control when you have multiple funded accounts, because you lose one and you're like, know what? I blew this one. Let me flip to another one, and it doesn't matter because I have 10 more in the hole, so let me just blow them all. And that's one of the most dangerous mindset about having multiple funded accounts, and it can be very detrimental. So I remember having like 3 accounts. I was right on the cuffs of taking a $6,000 payout, about $200 away. I got greedy and kind of just blew everything. And then from then on, I just kept blowing accounts because I was just getting accounts left and right. It was one day pass with Apex, and the mindset was I can just get another one again, which is absolutely terrible. And that was a pretty terrible point in my trading career. Not that I haven't had any bad ones, but yeah, now that I have multiple funded accounts again, I need to like treat them seriously and not be an idiot, because it costs money, dude. They're not cheap to, you know, they add up. The fees add up very quick. Yes, I am getting payouts, but I don't want to have to keep reinvesting that money. I want to be able to save it for, you know, some of the bigger stuff that I want to do in my life. Getting this move on. Oh, jeez. They don't want it above 220. Bears are really holding it down. Yeah, that's just kind of where the mindset I'm at now. And like I said, I'm probably going to slow down a bit. Try to slow down. Try to control myself as much as possible. Easier said than done, because in the heat of the moment, things just fly, right? But I have 7 funded accounts. I want to be smart with it, and I'm going to try to take my time with it, because it can be so easy to try to rush to a payout. But I think about it, I'm like, dude, if I have multiple funded accounts and I just take my time, I can literally secure a big payout if I'm just patient with it. So we just got to be smart. But it's been nice getting to 8,600 payouts. Right now, though, I am only trading with Apex. I still need to probably trade some other ones as well. There's another one I'm still trading with, but I've really just been focused on Apex. And I have decided that I'm not going to be copy trading. I might from time to time, but for now, the thought process is to just trade each account one by one, which is fine. You know, kind of just rotate them in and out. Because right now I am not capable to trade multiple funded accounts, just because the balance. So I do need to adjust to it, but I think I need to adjust to it slowly. Instead of trading all of the funded at once, I probably just need to put them into batches and maybe trade 2 at a time until I can acclimate to trading multiple accounts at once. One thing about Tradeovate 2 is their brackets do not automatically set up for their accounts if you trade multiple accounts. So I have to manually set them in. And for me personally, I like my stop losses to be already set, right? My stop loss, take profit, my bracket orders. I love brackets, right? I want it to be set whenever I enter into a trade. But because Tradeovate does not support bracket orders for trading multiple accounts at once, it's kind of lame. I mean, I actually need to set it myself, but I want my take profit to be set as well, because sometimes I'm just taking base hits. There are times where if I get in, the market immediately goes to my take profit, and if that happens, I want to take profit there. That's why I said it, right? I don't want to get in, it goes my way, and then not because I hesitate, but while I'm trying to set up my stop losses and whatnot, take profit, it goes against me, where I could have taken profit. And that's probably one of the worst things to happen, because I'm like, man, and that's where emotions can get kind of high. But right now, we're up to 7 funded accounts with Apex. We're gonna be smart, just need to bide my time. Take my base hits, don't get too greedy, and we'll go from there. It's kind of unfortunate that the market's not going to be open tomorrow, and we are definitely seeing the effect of it tonight with the volatility. Being kind of whack, I'm being honest. Oh shoot, we don't want that. T20s is holding us down. I would imagine there's got to be some liquidity up here, right? Above 20, somebody's stacking up. And when I say liquidity, it could be take profits, right? Or it could be stop losses. Because if you're getting short here, you would probably have your stops above 20. But if you were long down here, you probably have some take profits up here at 20. This 20 level, guys. Will it break it? Leaving a little bit of a gap. I'm very interested to see what next week is going to be like, because if we look at the daily chart, for the past 3 days, we've just been nothing but bullish. We do have 24,400s up here. It's another 200 points, which could be potential for next Monday. I mean, it could just mimic Friday, but overall trend, we are in a bearish trend here. So is this like the pullback to where the market decides just to absolutely annihilate everybody? Because we look at this little candle right here, kind of following the same thing, but obviously the real support is probably up at 24,600, because we bounced off here twice. We turned it into resistance short term, and then the market just kind of fell. So that's the bigger time frame. But what I'm usually just doing is looking at the smaller time frame. I trade at the 3 minute. Hello. The goal now is to, like I said again, I'm gonna say again, I want to get the 20 funded accounts. And one of my goals right now is to be able to take a payout on all 20 accounts all at once. That would be awesome. But if I get one to a payout, and the max payout on it, I'm taking it. Russell, how's it going? Today, to be honest, I don't know the actual answer, but this is just my opinion. But I think it is gonna count as a trading day. This Asia. Now I could be wrong, right? Don't quote me on this, but because technically this Asia session is a new day. Obviously, we will not have a New York open tomorrow. New York is not gonna be open tomorrow. I think the markets are gonna be closed at 9:15 Eastern time. And I've seen some other folks or some other prop firms mention or get emails saying that they have to have their accounts closed at 9 Eastern, or you're gonna break the rules. But I think today might. Yeah, no, not a problem, man. Not a problem at all, Russell. And I'm just trying to hear it because I wanted to see if I could get a funded account back live, but I got edged out. Very unfortunate. It was going my way, and then it absolutely just took a dump off the face of Earth. But I think it's possible we get this 220 break. We've now broken out of the short-term downtrend, and now we're kind of holding, rejection off of a support, a bounce off of VWAP, kind of holding the short-term bull flag. So it might take a bit, but I think 20 is probably doable, and this is what we opened up as well. So there's no wick. They might want to go test it. Now, could it just wick above 20 and come back down? Who knows? But either way, that's just what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna trade another account though. I've already blew one. And like I said, I'm gonna try to slow down. I'm not in a rush to try to log in a day, especially with these new ones. Like this one, we're only up $200. Like, what am I gonna do? Let's try to earn another $200 for what? Some more stress, and then potentially take a loss and go in full tilt. Nah, that's rough, but it'll be good tomorrow too, though. Not having to trade. There are days where the markets are closed, right? It forces you not to trade, which is great, because I'm like, man, this is actually good, because now I don't have to think about trading. I can just have a 3-day weekend. Wake up, not be stressed about, oh, dude, I got to get ready for New York Open. Oh, here we go at 12. Will they go break the 20s? Yeah, it's very relaxing not to have to think about trading. Like, trading's nice. It's nice when you make money, but when you're trying to grind either to pass an eval or grind up to get above a buffer for any prop firm that you're trading with, that can be kind of annoying. And it just seems like a drag because you take a loss and you're like, man, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And sometimes you blow your account, right? So you're like, man, I gotta go back to eval jail. If there's anything that I hate worse, it's an evaluation. Now, there are prop firms where you can buy straight into a funded, but some of those have too many strict rules. You got consistency rule and like a very small percent, like a 20% consistency rule. Like, dude, you want to just try to get to a payout, so you don't want to try to make too much money, and you don't want to try to lose too much money. You want to just get to that payout. Sometimes it's just how it is. Oh, shoot. All right, well, y'all, my camera died, so shoot, I guess this is where I'm gonna call it. But either way, appreciate y'all tuning in. Tankster, appreciate you tuning in. Russell, either way, y'all be smart about the rest of your trading, and do not forget to subscribe, because we are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if it's gonna be a funded account. I was kind of talking about that, but I might just maybe do a cash giveaway, you know, $50 giveaways and whatnot, so that way you guys can take the money and do whatever you want. So we'll just see where things kind of go from there. But as always, appreciate you guys tuning in, and remember, market's not open tomorrow. Enjoy your Friday and a 3-day